Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Today we're going to start by just watering our red turnip. We don't really have a whole lot else to do there. We won't really have anything else to water in general. So, if I can find it, I'm going to get out my umbrella. Let's actually talk to people for once. Heya, darling. Good morning, rah-rah. Walking time. Time to eat all fittin' stuff, rah-rah. I just ate like 50 pounds of carrot cake, so I'm feeling kinda bloated. Well, fair enough. You probably should stop eating that much carrot cake. It's probably not good for you. I say that as someone who probably would attempt to eat 50 pounds of carrot cake over about a week / month. I don't deal with sweets well. What's on the bulletin board? Very special item today. Yes, it's a treasure chest. I'll actually buy that. Now, I want to see. It is Friday, so we should probably head into the city today. Because, well, we will have a painting there to buy. Oh, I want to take a hole above me. Right there. I'm waiting for the moment I dig under my own feet again. That happens so often in Wild World, and I've yet to have it happen anywhere else. Which is honestly probably a good thing. Let's see, is there anything up here? Nope. Nothing up here. Now, I want to, like, I just want to talk about random things and not really note. But, I've actually started doing a test playthrough for, Pokemon Black. Like, of just simply playing through it for possibly doing a series on it. 'Cause I want to do a series on it now after seeing just how kind of bad Emil's bios are. Like, another offender is Whimsicott. His entire reasoning for not liking it is because Cottonoon doesn't learn Cotton Guard for a really long time. When Cotton Guard is not something you really ever see a Whimsicott using. It's a special sweeper. No, it's not all that strong, but its strength comes in the fact that it can priority stun Spore. Like, that's where its strength comes in. It doesn't really do defensive stuff. Let's talk to, Bree here. What? No, that can't really be you, can it? I haven't seen you in a while, have I? Were you traveling or just really busy? Either way, it's good to see you again, Cheeseball. Yeah, it's good to see you again, too. I'm sorry, guys, for not talking to you for so long. Mott is probably gonna... No, Mott will actually probably be pretty content, because I think we've seen him recently. Hey, let's talk with Felicity. Whoop, she wants something, too. Oh my gosh, check it out, darling. I've got, like, huge news. I'm moving, Meow. Huh? Why? What? You didn't actually expect me to have a reason, did you? I'm like the wind and stuff. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm getting kind of tired of Halifax. Plus, I want to live in a huge house. So I guess that's the reason. Well, she does... Yeah. Yeah, it's a big step for me, but woohoo, Meow. I'm so ever excited. I'm actually still looking for a new house, so I'm not totally sure it's gonna work out. But there's gotta be a big house out there for me somewhere, right? There just has to be. I'm gonna miss you, Felicity. I think she was one of our original villagers. That number is dropping of the ones left. I think it's Mott and... Who else was original? Tank, I don't think was original. He might have been. I don't know, I'd have to go back through and look at my list of names. But I think... Mott and Benedict? Oops. Hey, Fossil! Yeah, I legitimately can't remember our original villagers. To be fair, though, that was a long time ago at this point. Like, we've been doing this for almost 4 months, I think? I'm gonna have to do the full math, but this is like episode 135. I think. That is a lot of episodes of daily Animal Crossing. It's really no wonder I've kind of run out of things to talk about. Because while there is things we've yet to see in the game, like, at the same time, we've kind of seen almost everything. A lot of things we've yet to see are just stuff like the remaining fossils, what Blathers says about them, a lot of bugs and fish. I honestly think a fair few of them are just the night ones that I don't get because I really can't easily record during the time when this game would be at night, which is great. We got our money rock, so, and I think we have all of our gyroids now. Oh, where's the umbrella this time? There it is. Oh, it's actually right next to the shovel now. Yeah, it's... I know we're still missing one gyroid. So there's one buried around somewhere. Yeah, let's stop in and see Groucho. If he's sick, I'm gonna feel horrible. Because I'm gonna have to go and buy him medicine, and it's like, He just moved in and everything. Hey, Steven. Just decided to drop in and say hi, did you? Youngsters are so spontaneous. Yeah, we are. He's now a clock. Teddy bear. He still has his bed, so that's, you know, that's an accomplishment. A lot of villagers seem to get rid of their beds almost immediately. I'm willing to bet if I gave him a music player, he would immediately get rid of his bed for it. I swear, it's like they all just sleep on the floor. Yeah, we know we basically don't have any, flowers to water because it was raining yesterday. Now, where it's about 15 minutes to, I should go and check the turnip price. Before I forget, like I actually almost just did. My brain was like, I've already checked that. But no, I haven't. And I should really come check it. If it's good, I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna try waiting for the afternoon. Because it's already Friday, and it has not been good yet. Turnip prices. Okay. It is worse. It is just getting worse. The stock market has crashed, apparently. Yeah. Well, no, we're gonna have to go to the museum anyway, so we'll just head to the city. But, I'll continue my talking about Pokemon Black once we get into the city. It just makes the most sense to do that. So, I shall meet you all in the city. And it just occurred to me I should probably start talking again. I was literally just zoned out, like spinning the stick like this. Like that's what I was doing. Just waiting. Yeah, on with what I was talking about with Pokemon Black. Like, even so far the team I've been using, well, in my tests, I started by doing something that Emil said basically not to do because, oh, you'll never have a Pokemon high enough level for the first gym if you actually catch one. You will. You just have to actually use it. Yeah, I'll take it. Because I think the last strange painting we bought was fake. Like, I caught a Lillipup. The thing that's also kind of annoying, and it's something he kind of, at least as far as I can tell so far, he kind of got wrong in his bios. My Vital Spirit Lillipup I caught, which was a good nature, so I'm gonna keep using it. It has Intimidate as a high, as its middle evolution. I forget the name. But the middle evolution. Let's talk to Aloys. I can't wait to see the next season's fashions arrive. Toot. Fair enough. I can't wait as well. It might actually be good. Now we're having clearance sales. Prices are low. Yeah, let's see how much things are on sale for. Here's the Salem. It's 50% off. Still 3,400 for that ugly thing. Like, I want a complete catalog, but those are ugly. So, yeah, on with the Lillipup line. I think they generally switch which ability they have upon evolving from Lillipup. I think Pickup becomes Sand Rush, and Vital Spirit becomes Intimidate. Not Pickup becoming Intimidate and Vital Spirit becoming Sand Rush. So I think he has that wrong. I'm also using a Cottonade because, quite honestly, you only really need it to be, I think it's like level 26 it learns Giga Drain at. You can evolve it from there with ease. Because once again, well, I'll just continue. I'll just meet you guys in the town. Actually, no, I'll just keep talking here. Never mind that. Whimsicott is a special sweeper. For those of you who might not know, the special sweeper in Pokemon is basically a Pokemon with high speed, high special attack, that just uses high power attacking moves to kill its opponent. Now, Whimsicott in Gen 5 has two amazing moves it'll learn on its own. Well, not as a Whimsicott, but Cottonade learns Giga Drain, which is pretty good. It gets better as the games go on, but it's pretty good. And Hurricane, the strongest special flying type attack in the game. It's not a flying type, so it'll never get the same type attack bonus. But that doesn't really matter. It's just generally a good Pokemon. I mean, it doesn't get that much variety in its moveset. I would take that as a valid criticism of it. Like, that is a very valid criticism. But to say that it's bad because it doesn't learn Cotton Guard until really late is just wrong. It's an Ankylotorso. We already have one of those. Like, so many of his bios feel horrendously biased. Which makes sense, but it feels weird because none of his earlier bios really feel that way. Oh, there's a new painting. It's a strange painting. I might as well go see if we have these gyroids already. I'm not gonna have a coffee, but... But, like, a lot of the times, like, he'll be complaining that basically everything evolves really late. And that would be a valid point in Black 2. Well, Black and White 2. Because in Black and White 2, there are non-Unova Pokemon around. Meaning the fact that all the Unova ones evolve so late is actually a detriment. But when all you have around is Unova Pokemon until around level 60 or so, it doesn't matter. Everything evolves late. Everything is weak until the late game. Oh, hey, Mott. I missed. Give me your fleas. This is your flea. I will poke you with the disembodied hand. Whoa, I don't itch anymore. Dumbbell, you're some kind of magical flea magician. I owe you big, cheese ball. Yep. Uh-huh. Need my umbrella. I don't want to get sunburnt. We're just gonna chill around until it passes over noon. Because we need to get our turnips sold. Like, jeez. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to record early tomorrow as well. Which, if we can't get a good turnip price this afternoon, like after the noontime hits, I'm gonna have to. Like, jeez. But, yeah. I don't know exactly why he's like that either with black and white. Because, like, if, say you go watch any of Chugga Conroy's Pokemon Let's Plays, he has generally really informative bios. Honestly, in my opinion, the first ones were probably some of the most informative. As time went on, he was playing with the formula a bit and generally was changing things in ways that became slightly confusing to the viewer experience. To someone who's already a veteran of Pokemon, it all makes sense, but like with Black and White, the common thing for each bio was this Pokemon evolves late, like in its level 40s. And yeah, that is really common. But then you turn around and most of the Pokemon that evolved early were bad. Like the Lillipup family. It's bad because it can't make use of Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. When literally you could make that same argument about like Rhyhorn and Rhydon. They learn some amazing special attacks. They can't use them to save their lives. Don't let the Pokemon Origins anime fool you. Rhyhorn cannot Thunderbolt a Jolteon to death. Like, Rhyhorn's Thunderbolt tickles. There you are. This is perfect. See, I've got something I need your help with, pal. Perfect. I need a package moved, and I need it moved quickly. Naturally, I thought of you. So, can you take care of this to a friend of mine? Can you take this to a friend of mine here in town? It would really help me out. Gotta go fast. Of course. You're a real lifesaver. I just can't be seen with something as silly as a present. Ever. So, go on and take this to Amelia for me. Gotta go fast. I want to take care of this as soon as possible. So can you shake a leg and deliver it by 1 p.m.? For a second I was about to say, wait, is he talking about the time it's supposed to be? But no, it's an hour from now. Hopefully, I was really glad that wasn't like, could you take care of this by noon? Because I can manage it by noon. But that is a lot of pressure. But yeah, I will admit, in Unova, it is very much a trend that Pokemon evolve late. And a lot of them are just bulky Pokemon. They're either bulky or they're sweepers. Hi, darling. What's the matter, Woomy? Delivery! There you go. It's from Roscoe? He doesn't send me gifts very often. But you know, I'm as sweet as a lemon tart to Roscoe, so I guess it's no surprise. What could it be? It's a green tie-dye? I'm not sure it's something I always hope to own. Still, any gift is a nice gift, Woomy. Thanks for getting this to me. Please give Roscoe my warmest regards. I'm tempted to be honest with him and tell him that the gift did not go over well if he asks. Because it really didn't go over well. But yeah, part of like if I were to do a series on it is I need to find my own like bio template I can make without it just seeming like a Chugga Conroy bio where I've now mentioned him a lot. But really there is no way to do a bio and not have it look like that. Which is kind of my current conundrum. Because like I know the game, I know where most of the hidden items are. At least I know where enough of the hidden items are to show off a lot of the stuff. Where did you go, Roscoe? Not up here. But, like, at the same time, I don't want to just be called an imitator kind of thing when I'm just trying to be informative and correct things that were said wrong. And I know that Chucky Conroy will very likely never even view that series. So he'll never really know that I'm trying to correct what he said. And I will note now, if I do actually do the series, I'm going to be looking at the Pokemon from a very competitive standpoint. So yes, I'm going to like Whimsicott, especially because if you want to get and train a Whimsicott, like, right now, today, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, there's no real better time to do it. Its moveset is better than ever. For the main introduction of, it gains the Fairy type, which is kind of an overpowered type, and it gains the move Moonblast, which is the best damaging Fairy type move. There he is. Ah, what's going on with you? Delivery done. Alright, you really hustled your tail off from me, I like that. So how'd Amelia react? Was there smiling, dancing, high-fiving? Gotta go festin'? It was okay. So you're not sure whether it went over well or not? Bah, what's up with that chump? When you get a gift, you should at least let people know if you like it. Anyhow, it's all over with. Now we can both relax, eh? A little thank you, take the plaza wall. Go fist. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Time is about to tick over. Yeah, like, also, like, the Stoutland family. I'm going to note that currently, it is in PU. In its heyday, it was really high up there and even saw some use in Overused on Sandstorm teams. It is a good Pokemon, and it's really good for single player. Yeah, I know you have a special item on. I'm not here for that. What's the turnip prices? Nook, you're killing me! Tomorrow is our only hope, and we spent a lot of bells on these turnips. That really sucks. But I guess that's just kind of how it is. So it looks like I'm gonna have to record early tomorrow. And I'm also gonna still have to record at around 8 in the morning so I can get the KK concert, which is gonna be great. My sleep schedule is already messed up, so I should easily be awake then. But it's still gonna be a pain. I mean, look at this. This is what we have to sell. Each of those was 100 plus, like, I think 109 bells each. For each turnip. And he's not even offering us half of that right now. And really hasn't all week. Well, with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to meet you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.